Welcome to the Aquaflow Crypto Lab. In today's video, we are going to dive into XRP charts. With the first chart, you are going to know if XRP is still in a bull market. For that, we are going to use the string line and the XRP Bull Bear Index. Then I'm going to share an update of the Moonshot chart. After this, we are going to make an analysis with the big picture chart. And the end of the video will be dedicated to the cloud chart. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like my content, give me a thumbs up. Now let's begin. So I remind you that on this chart, we have two indicators. We have the string line and the XRP Bull Bear Index. The XRP Bull Bear Index is available on my website for free. So if you want to add it to your own chart in TradingView, please have a look at the description of the video. And you can see that according to this indicator, XRP is still in the bull market. Indeed, currently most of the dots are green and we have only one dot in red and one dot in white. This means that the market is getting slightly bearish, but for the most part, XRP is still bullish, right? If you have a look at the past, you can see that this happened before. From here, we were already in a bull market. As you can see, most of the dots are green, right? And we have only two white dots. But despite the fact that the market was mostly bullish, we still had two red dots with this candle and two red dots again with this candle. And this is very similar to what we have right now because currently we have only two dots that are not green and here we have two dots that are not green. This means that even in a bull market, we can have phases where the market gets slightly bearish. It was the case here, but also during the SEC sell-off because as you can see here, we have all the dots that are green. But with the next candle, you see that we got those white dots, but the market was still bullish. So the XRP Bull Bear Index is very good at giving us a sentiment of the current trend of the market, but it has to be used with the string line for a more accurate analysis. Because the string line gives us also great area of support and resistances. Indeed, during bear market, we are below the line and we use it as a resistance. You can see it, for example, here. We were below it, we retested it here and here again. You see it here, we were in a bear market, we used it as a resistance here. Here we almost touch it also. And in bull markets, we are above it. And for example, here we went above it and we used it as support before having a bounce, right? And then during this entire phase of the market, during the bull market, we stayed above it. And now again, as you can see, we are still above the string line. In my last video, I predicted that if XRP wanted to stay in a bull market, XRP needed to stay above the green line, and this is exactly what we did. And in my last video, we were about to close this candle, and I said that if XRP wants to stay in a bull market, we need to bounce from this level, right? And look, this is very, very important because this is exactly what we are doing right now. We pierced the string line, but we got a bounce from it and now we are currently trending above it. And this shows you that candle after candle after candle after candle, guys, after candle after candles and after candles, we are still keeping the price above the green line, which is a very good sign and a good indication that the bulls want XRP to stay above this line, meaning that they want XRP to stay in a bull market. So to sum it up, XRP has only one job to stay in this bull market. It has to stay above the green line. And currently the bulls are defending this level. So let's be patient. I know that it's hard to wait. We've been waiting for so long. But with my indicators, we know exactly what XRP is doing right now, and what I see in the chart is very positive, guys, because we are still defending the bull market. Of course, if we start trending below the green line, it will be very dangerous, and I will make a specific video for this. Before moving to the next chart, I will share the level with you. So currently the green line is around 48 cents. And the next candle will open on October the 4th. This means that the current candle will close on October the 3rd, and we need to close above this level, which is 48 cents. Now we can move to the next chart, the Moonshot chart. For the record, this indicator is also available on my website for free, guys, so please have a look at the description of the video if you want it on your chart. So as you know, as long as the yellow line stays above the green line, we are still in a bull market according to this indicator. And right now, look what's going on. I said that if XRP wants to stay in a bull market, XRP has to prevent the cross between the yellow line and the green line. And as the yellow line was going down like this, if XRP wants to prevent the cross, XRP has no choice, guys, no choice but to go up. And this way, the line, the yellow line, will go like this and then will reverse to the upside. Why am I saying this? Look at the past. For example, here, after the cross between the yellow line and the green line, we have a moonshot, right? And then we got the SEC sell-off. This was very, very scary, guys. But look at the yellow line and the green line. Despite the fact that the price went down pretty deep, we still have the yellow line that is trending above the green line. So we knew that we were still in a bull market. And after this, to prevent the yellow line from crossing the green line, we have the price that went up. And this way we had this nice curvature of the line that was going down and that started going up. In a similar way, during this bear market, we had exactly the same scenario because we have an official cross of the yellow line going down below the red line, right? And then here you see that we have the yellow line going up, but to prevent the cross between the yellow line and the green line, we have the price that went down, right? And because of this, we have this curvature in this side right now, because instead of crossing the red line, the yellow line reversed and went down. And this is how we knew that we were still in the bear market. So today, if XRP wants to stay in a bull market according to this moonshot indicator, XRP has no choice but to defend the cross and to go up to prevent the yellow line from going down below the green line. And as you can see, the decision is very close because the yellow line is going down and we are about to have a cross. So XRP price will have to react very, very soon to either prevent the cross or confirm the cross. I hope it's clear. If you want this indicator, have a look at the description of the video. You will find the source code of this on my website for free, guys. Now let's move on to the big picture chart. So on this chart, there is nothing really new. We are still inside the band. So for the record, this phase is very similar to this phase, right? Why? Because we crossed, we were inside the band, okay, for a while before going above the band and going back down inside the band a second time. And right now it's exactly the same thing. We crossed the bull market support and we penetrated the band. We stayed inside it for a while before piercing it, going back down inside the band, and right now we are currently in this phase. What I like to see is that the price is still above the bull market support with the blue dots, And we even had a retest of the bull market support just right here. Even if we didn't really touch it, it was very, very close. And in the future weeks, you see that the bull market support is going up with the blue dots. So if we stay in a bull market, it will push us to the upside. So according to this chart, there is nothing to worry about. We know that we are still inside the bull bear band, right? So meaning that we are in a transition phase, but officially we are in a bull market because we are in this transition phase and the price managed to go above the band. And the band turned green in this area, as you can see. So this means that we were in a bull market and now we are in a transition phase, but we are still in a bull market because the last color of the bull bear band was green. And hopefully we will be able to go above the band again and we will be able to use it as an official support and we will go to the moon. And what about the bearish scenario? It's very simple. If we see that the price crosses the bull market support with the blue dots and the bull market support is currently around 44 cents, then we will be in danger because we will trend below the bull market support and it will start becoming a resistance. And in the past, we know exactly what happens when it is the case. You can see it, for example, just right here. We have this cross below the bull market support and after this, resistance, rejection, resistance, rejection, resistance, rejection, resistance, rejection, before crossing it again. If you have questions, please let me know in the comments. It's time to move to the last chart of the video, the cloud chart. Okay, so on this chart we have two main indicators. We have the cloud chart with the red color, the orange color and the green color, and we have the green line. And it's always the same thing in bull markets. We are above the green line. In bear markets, we are below the green line. And it's exactly the same thing for the cloud. And what I wanted to show you in this video is that we kept the cloud as a beautiful support, as you can see, for multiple candles in a row. So this is beautiful because with this candle, we went above the cloud. We even closed above it. And after this, we retested it, but we got a bounce. We retested it, pierced it, but we have a bounce and a close inside the cloud. Then we have a bounce. Again, we retested it, but we still have a close inside the cloud, never below it. Here, we have a moonshot with a sell signal. And when we have a sell signal, we know that we have a huge move to the downside in the next candles. That's why we have here a retest of the green line, right? But we still have the close inside the cloud. This is very, very important. And again, with this candle, it was very, very close, as you can see, but the candle still closed inside the cloud. This is very key, guys, because this shows us that the bulls are defending the cloud too. And right now, you can see that with the current candle, we pierced the green line, but we bounced from it. And right now, despite the fact that the cloud is going up, we still have the candle that is trending inside it. So on this chart also, you can see that the bulls are showing us that they keep on fighting. And for now, they are winning the fight because despite the fact that the candles are piercing the key levels, so the cloud and the green line, we always bounce from this level to the upside. Currently, the green line is around 47 cents and the bottom of the cloud is around 51 cents. In fact, it's a bit higher than 51 cents. So keep these levels in mind. As I said, I think that XRP is about to have a huge move in the coming weeks. If you want to track what will happen with us, please subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up if you like the content. That's all for today's video, and as always, time will tell.